What out there, YouTube? It's your boy Josh out.
It's your boy Tay.
And this is another episode of Sports Talk Tay and Josh, and we're gonna continue House of Dragons season 2, episode 7. But before we get started, make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe. I'll just give you another spoiler. We might discuss spoilers, so if you didn't see it, go watch it. Come back. Make sure you subscribe too. We love to hear your comments too as well. So leave a comment below whether you agree or disagree with us.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What was your first reaction?
Matter of fact, what's yours? Let's go with yours first.
It was a very straightforward, pretty much straightforward. You know how it was a straightforward episode. Team pretty much picked up some free agents. You know what I mean? I'm using the sports analogy. I did that last episode. You know, they picked up a free agent, but this time they picked up what, 3? They got 3 people added to the team.
Yeah, I
In
thought
total of 3. Well, if you don't count Adam, the other two, the other two, yeah. So I probably say it was pretty straightforward, and I think Allison is going through a midlife crisis. You know, she acting a little weird. I'm trying to think of anything else that caught me by surprise.
Damon killing Will Blackman.
He was ruthless on that one. He didn't even think about it. Man, y'all wasting my time. Like,
bro, it's like that was his most loyal dude though. At Hammer Hall, like that was like literally like that was his.
Hey, by any means necessary.
Yeah,
the show must go on.
Pretty much. That's pretty much what dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got to see Aegon too. We did get to see Aegon a little bit. He was stumbling across. I can't think of anything else. I don't want to give too much about it. I'm going to say stuff for later. But go
ahead. Yeah, like you said, Aegon actually showing progress right now from his
if you want to call that progress. If you want to call that progress.
I mean, compared to what the hell he was before. Your man wasn't even walking. Like, he wasn't even getting out of bed. Your man was on bed rest for a whole year. Oh, your man almost became a French fry in war. I mean, what you like?
You're wrong.
But I'm liking the fact that it's the continuation from episode 6, from with the people still turning on. The people in King's Landing is still turning on pretty much, House Green. Well, King's Landing, like the high towers and and all that, because of the fact of Rhaenyra doing that strategic plan with bringing the food over, giving the resources. What she's continuing doing on the back end, that's how we see the new dragon riders get the dragons. Pretty much is from that. The other thing I'm kind of like, that I was kind of like surprised, but not really surprised about, was that they finally confirmed Cole is pretty much claiming Adam and his brother as his bastard sons.
Well, technically, he didn't really claim them yet.
But that's his sons. He knows that.
That's the side kids. My man got some side kids over there. I think what he got to do, he do have to get them legitimized.
Yes.
If he wants to. I think that might be for episode 8. I hate to spoil it. That might be potential in episode 8.
And then the fact that his oldest son's dragon picked Adam from the last episode to be his rider, kind of told that he is of Venerean descent of some way somehow. But now we see it's Corlys. So Corlys is.
Yeah. But I think it's something. I think it's something they hinted at. I think it sort of went over a lot of people's head. They didn't talk about his mother too much.
Exactly.
His mother could be a bastard. That's what I'm thinking. Because if I'm not mistaken, then Corlys tried to he didn't come from
He didn't come
he
from
didn't come from a
no.
dragon family, right? Dragon, right?
He's not from a family of dragon riders. He's actually was married
Yeah.
with Bernice to become a dragon. I don't even think he
Mhm.
could ride. Can he ride dragons? I think
I
about
don't
it.
think he could. I don't think he could rap. I could be wrong. In the comment section, correct us. We could be
Yeah,
wrong. I don't think he was. I don't think
I
he
don't think
can.
he was, but he was married into the Targaryens to have Targaryen blood for his son to ride dragons or his kids to ride dragons. So somehow, some way, yeah, like I said, we don't know who Adam and his
Their
mother.
mother must be one of the
Yeah,
bastards or something in the bloodline. That's my gut was telling
yeah,
me. They didn't really speak on it. If you talk about it, they don't really speak about the mother. They speak very vague of her. Like, oh,
yes, and then it's kind of like
mm,
a a double entendre because, like we said, like from the last episode, episode 6, where we saw Adam has his hair black, but he has the blood, the
mm.
bloodline of it. But his brother got the gray hair, but he can't ride the dragon. He can't ride dragon.
Well, we don't know if he can
We
drag.
don't know
We
though.
don't know that. Technically, he didn't try. He's
He didn't
probably gonna
try.
end up dying. We don't want him to. No.
But the fact that he has that Targaryen silver hair, and that's why he kept shaving it because what I'm saying? Like he clearly showed he was
That's why I'm
shaving.
I'm leaning towards it. Got to be something with the moms. The
Yeah,
moms must have been part of that. That's my gut is telling me. I could be wrong, but I just that's just my hint.
yeah. I mean, and then Adam actually took the route that I thought he was going to take with Rhaenyra. I couldn't see him taking the dragon and having them two face off. I just couldn't see it.
The reason
No,
I because he was already loyal to her because his father.
exactly.
So
Yeah,
it wouldn't make sense for him to turn House of Green because she probably thought it was somebody from House of Green probably stole the
exactly.
dragon. Initially. Yeah.
Because it was like because when she first initially knew about it, she was like, "What you mean that he has a rider?" And next thing you know, she's like, "All right, let me go see who this is." Found out it's Adam, and Adam is like, "I didn't." He literally said, he even said, he's like, "I did not choose the dragon. Literally picked me. I
Mhm.
didn't." He's like the kid that's trying to explain like he did something good, but he's like he really ain't mean to do something good. Like he was like,
Yeah. I didn't choose the dragon. The dragon chose
he's
me. Type.
like I'm just here. Like I'm just here. I'm supposed to be on the boat right now. Now I'm on a dragon. I don't know what just
Yeah.
happened just now. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Um, and then we see the infamous Rhaenyra taking all those people to the fire
Yeah.
pit. I call it. I ain't
That,
even
that
the barbecue
we gonna
center.
call that the football trial out. We're gonna call
Yeah,
that the football trial out.
and Hugh became one of those volunteers um to go into the pit. Um, and he ended up being one of the ones with the dragon. So not
Yeah,
only
like
not only a dragon, one of the biggest dragons in the whole land, as you
mhm.
said.
I had
Um,
a feeling they was. I had a feeling
yeah, me
he was
too.
gonna get a dragon. I just had a feeling.
Because he's kind of like the same thing. He's kind of the same way. He was a bastard son from the first king, Mad King.
Mhm.
Um, and he actually has a Targaryen bloodline in him as well. And I kind of figured that he was going to be a big player because they kept showing him more than one episode.
Yeah,
Normally with Game of Thrones, when they show you more than one episode, one or two things: either you're going to be a big part of it, or you ain't going to make it. It's one of the two.
and the common word you kept hearing was dragon seed. A lot of
Yeah,
people they was
yeah,
talking about like the bloodline, the illegitimate kids of the
mhm,
Targaryens. That you get what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
So
And that's why Aemon was out there like, what you mean is another like somebody took one of our,
yeah,
like one of our dragons are gone, and you'd be like, oh. he's one too. Like use is
Yeah,
one of them too. Like it was like it was just one of those joints.
yeah. She added two. She added two more teams to the roster, man. She
Yeah.
picked up two good free agents. I'm going to use the sports analogy.
Well, the fact that that dragon came from King's Landing made it a whole different game plan. Because
Mm.
I don't even think that dragon seen a human in years. Not alone ride out in years. You know what I'm saying? Like you could
You
tell
talking about
he
the dude that came to Kings? I think he was just trying to show off. Yeah, look what I got.
yeah, like
He did one
yeah,
of those. Like he wasn't supposed to go to Kings Landing because he
he
sort of gave
was.
away their playbook.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sort of gave away their. Now Amen know. Oh yeah, House of Black got like two new. They got wow. They got three dragons
Yeah, they
now
got
on
three
top of.
dragons now.
It.
Yeah. And
Not
then
even talking about what Damon, because you got Damon, you got Allen, you got what the two guys
yeah, you
just
got
added.
Hugh, and you got Rhaenyra, and Renee.
Mm.
You
And
got
I
like
think I think they hinting at something. I think I said this last time. I think they Rain is probably gonna get that wild dragon, the sheep killer,
yeah,
stiller.
yeah.
That's my gut was telling me. I mentioned that. I think that's probably gonna be crap. I hate to spoil it for you guys. That might be on episode 8. I think they might end the season with that.
I think I don't
I
think
could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I just got a gut feeling.
I think Renee's getting that dragon too. I really do think
Yeah,
Renee's getting that
yeah.
dragon.
I'm just saying that as soon as they kept mentioning it. Yeah,
Yeah, and I also think that I think they're gonna play as my prediction. I'm gonna say prediction, but also I don't think we're gonna see a big battle scene per se in this. I think we're gonna see a big battle as far as like army, but we ain't gonna see a big battle with dragons and like with season.
you
I mean,
don't think so?
so
They. I think it's gonna be another battle. I can't because normally in House of Dragon, someone normally dies, like the Game of Thrones type
yeah.
thing.
Well, right now they're
One of
saying
the
like,
nature.
the only thing that's been confirmed so far right now has been that pretty much how Stark will be in the season finale of episode 8. So they're gonna be in the season finale. They ain't say what extent they're gonna be in it, but how Stark is supposed to be in this last in
And
that
mm.
episode. So
They
maybe
are
it'll be
gathering the armies. Damon is at gathering the armies, and
yeah,
and they gaining more dragon riders. So
yeah.
I wonder what you think the next battle gonna be.
And
Riverlands.
Riverlands or
They
how
coming for Harrenhal and
yeah.
handing the Harrenhal. That's when I think the big battle between Damon and Aemon is gonna happen.
That's gonna be the battle. And like you said, I
You
thought they
think they're gonna end season 2 on that? You think they're
no
gonna end season 2 on
no,
that?
I actually agree with you. I think they're gonna do a season 3.
We was talking about that. I said that
Yeah,
actually would be a good season finale if they did that. But I
yes.
think they saved that for season 3.
I'm thinking that too. I'm thinking they saving that for season 3. I'm pretty sure they saving it for season 3 because it didn't show no indication that they was gonna go there like at all. So even though they know he's there, but they still have no. They had
Cause
no.
wasn't that because what last episode the House of Lannister was heading towards Harrenhal?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that could be. Hey, that could be. You
But
might be.
but also you gotta remember the Lannisters, the brothers are against each other. So it's like which Lannister is actually going to stand on that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
remember one of the Lannisters at the
They,
table. We got Lannister at both sides of the table. We got one on green and we got one on black. We got one at Dragonstone and we got
yeah,
one at King's Landing. So
yeah.
one is loyal to the Queen, one is loyal to Aegon. It's like
And one of them said they weren't going to touch Harrenhal until unless Aemon was coming. So yeah,
exactly, and that's the one that's in
yeah.
the
Having the
middle.
dragon give you like a slight edge and not to attack.
Yeah, and then by Aemon having Vanguard, the pretty much the elderless one out of the bunch.
And the
Red,
biggest dragon too.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I can see why he would say that. But let's not we're not gonna forget about that smoke. He definitely ducked that one. He played it smart. I
Hey,
give him
Tay,
his credit.
come on, Tay. He going against 3 dragons, Tay. That's like, and that
But
would be foolish of him to do it.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
remember I saw a YouTube video say, "Why did he ran?" I was like, that do it need to be explained?" I'm like,
Chestnut checkers. You can't lose your big players.
can't do that. Cause let's just say, even if you take down one of the dragons, if
Mhm.
Aemon goes down, House of Green pretty much lost.
Which more than likely it will be Rhaenyra taking him down. It would have been
Yeah.
Rhaenyra.
Then 'cause even if he took one of the dragons, he's not gonna beat 3 dragons.
No, not
Not
no.
me. He's not gonna make it out there.
You're not gonna beat 3 dragons plus Rhaenyra and her dragon. You're not beating 4. You're not beating
That's
4 dragons at it in her land. On top of that,
yeah.
going to
On
dragons.
turf. That's a suicide mission.
Yeah, he saw that.
Suicide mission.
He knew what he saw. He saw that. He's like, nah, turn around.
No, that was smart. Tell you,
Yeah,
one of the smartest things is when not to fight.
yeah.
Like when you're in war, that's one of.
Yo man
Because
put
think about it. If let's just say Aemon went down, do you
mm,
know how it's over for House of Green?
ain't nobody left. Cole. That's it. Sir Cole was left. That's the only one that's left.
Yeah,
He can't
I
ride
would
no
say
dragon.
after that they might as well just fly to King's Landing and just take it over. It's over
Yeah, pretty
at
much.
that point.
Yeah.
If that happened, like,
Well, for real, technically, still, King
is
Landon
there
stuff
any
on
other?
ground.
Well, technically, House of Black could have. Man, technically, House of Black could have been taken over
But
King's
I'm
Landing. They
gonna
didn't
say,
want to. They didn't want to burn down King's Landing. That
yeah.
was her. That was
Well,
her reasoning.
not only that, the fact that it's like who you already took away one of your threats by Allison and Helena. Helena has a dragon too. The thing is, she's not a warrior like Aemon is. Aemon is the fighter.
At this point, they're gonna have to force her to do it.
And that's gonna and you know what? That's gonna make her be the one that's gonna be like I think that's gonna make her mental all messed up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Helena is like the only person in House of Green I don't want to see die. I hate to say that. Am I
Exactly.
wrong for saying
Yeah.
that? Am I wrong for that?
I
That's the
mean,
only person in House of Green you like. Like if she survived, I wouldn't be mad. I'm like,
because she didn't do nothing. She's literally was a kid. Like she's literally a kid in this. She has no play in this whole thing. Yeah, maybe she might be
mhm,
a future seer, but
mhm.
uh she has not wronged anybody in this
Yeah,
like this whole
and she lost a
thing.
son. And she
Yeah,
lost a son. And yeah, that's the only person in House of Green. Uh, if they can spare, that'd be the only person I'd say from House of Green. Hate to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah. So yeah, I was like, yeah, because yeah, but then if you read the story, you already know Helena's fate at the end of this whole thing. But
I think we all know what's going to happen. It's one of those you just want to see what call
what
the
caused it?
story
Yeah,
leading up to it. I think everyone knows what's going to
because
happen.
now it's like, and then we could probably end it off right here. Now it's like, is this going to be a time jump on episode 8? Is it going to continue on from after Aemon figured out that they got 3 new dragons at Dragonstone?
Yeah,
And like, or is it going to be a time jump like a few months later? Aegon is probably
mm-hmm.
healthy again, or whatever the case may be. Is he
He ain't
still?
gonna drag. He ain't gonna, he
He
done.
can. I don't even think he can even have a new dragon at this point.
Dang, he can't even walk. He can't even get out of bed. You think he getting on another drag? Like this, say hypothetical. This is a huge hyper. This is like a pipe dream.
Mhm.
Even if he could, he couldn't ride a double dragon.
Nah, he's stuck on ground. We already know he's stuck on ground.
Yeah, bro. He's stuck on ground. That's what I'm saying. Just I know I threw a pipe dream out there, pie in the sky type of
Nah,
scenario, but yeah.
he's pretty much he is Sir Cole right now. He's on ground only. He's not going back on the sky no time soon.
Of his own doing, because no
Yeah,
one asked him to be there.
which they never showed his dragon too. On top of that,
His dragon died in the battle. Yeah, it died in the battle.
so technically, yeah, they gonna play that out differently then. All right, yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
play that joint out
yeah.
definitely.
And in the book, the dragon survived. The dragon
Yeah,
just couldn't fly anymore. Wasn't mobile anymore. But yeah.
yeah.
All right. So episode 7, what we give it a rating? We had a good discussion. 0 to 10, 0 being the worst, 10 being the best.
For it to be a lead up for a season finale, uh, I will actually give this one with pretty much no big battles and nothing like that. And just the pace and everything, I give it like a 7.8, 7.9.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. About a 7.8. 7.8. I actually agree with you.
Yeah, because I mean, they've been a real consistent pace with season 2. It's not been
I
too
wonder what
many.
they were saying in dragon voice. They was telling them to pull up. I'm joking with you.
Hey,
And you're feeling
and now,
froggy, then leap. That's what I
yeah,
think they were saying.
bro. The crazy thing is, like, you know how crazy idea that Rhaenyra had that the dragon keepers had to like, nah, we out. We can't. We not even going to. Dude.
Aemon should have caught on. I was like, oh, I'm getting too close. Even
Yeah,
before that, Aemon should have knew that before. You know,
bro,
turn this
I
bad
don't
boy
think
around.
I don't think he cared. He just saw a dragon in King's Landing and just like, you know what, red. I don't even care. He got careless. He got a little careless. He got a little careless.
To a degree, I can understand his response, but once you got out closer to you, you should have just turned around. You get what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say? Like I was like, oh yeah, yeah.
And now we see the true, and then we see the true Dragon Queen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Daenerys is the Dragon Queen. We know her as the Dragon Queen from Game of Thrones. Now we see the
Mhm.
first Dragon Queen with Rhaenyra, like with the whole shebang with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Only thing is, and then we get. Not definitely say we ended off right here. My thing is with Rhaenyra and like the team, like the whole House Black in general. If you how you got the dragons now, you got you added dragons to the team. Are you still gonna try to do this as like, are we doing this as strictly as war? Or are you doing this to get the throne?
Oh, to get the throne, they coming for the throne.
Because sometimes some people just do it just for war, like just for the blood aspect
The
of it.
only thing I don't want to continue the conversation. I wonder because Game of Thrones always have this betrayal type.
That's what
You
I'm saying,
know,
and that's what I'm saying.
I
Like, is
think
this
one
for
of the dragon
war?
ride. Crap, I'm about to spoil it. I'm sorry, Tay. I don't want to spoil it. I
Yeah.
think one of them was going to probably.
Oh, we already know that. Yeah, we already know that. That's not new.
Some type of betrayal. I think one of the dragon riders. I'm not gonna. I'm not. I just got a hint. Just
Yeah,
got a feeling, a gut feeling, or something like that. Maybe that's
yeah,
probably gonna be season 3. Most likely
yeah.
that's gonna be season 3. That won't be season
And
2.
that's what I'm saying. Is she? We get that she wants the throne. Well, she was wrong for her son at to getting the throne. She was wrong.
Mhm.
But is she really doing this war for the throne, or is she doing it for war? Like actually for blood for blood. That's what I'm
Oh,
trying to like. You know what I'm saying?
because
Like
you gotta look at the alley. You gotta look. So they don't really have a huge army.
they
So
don't.
think of dragons like a nuclear weapon. I hate to say
Yep.
it, but if you had to do monitor there. So even if you don't, you got the nuke, you got the advantage. Because you got more dragons, you got the advantage. Even if they have the manpower, the bigger army.
And on top of that, yeah, and she got land, she got sky and sea.
Yeah.
So
And
she
don't
got the
forget she got to still have the blockade. So
yeah,
she pretty much won up.
yeah. That's what I'm saying.
All right. So if you had to do a score so far for season 2,
So that's
Who's
still
up right now? Team Black or Team
Team Black.
Green?
Team Black is still up right now.
So what was the score last time? What was it?
We had a 2-1, I think it was.
2-1? Yeah, 2-1. So now Team Green is 3-1 with the new acquisitions
Yeah,
of talent.
Team Black 3-1 up right now. They on their way back to the King's Land to see if they could go ahead and end it.
Team Black said they can end the series for season
Yeah,
2. Close out the series.
close out the series right there. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah,
So I think we're going to end it here. I didn't want to continue it.
yeah,
Piece of head grease. Thanks for watching. Oh, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Also, we're planning on doing something for if you're into fantasy football. We're going to do one for anybody, any of the fans or subscribers can join.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, comment below. Yeah,
He
comment
said,
below if y'all want to. Comment below if y'all want to partake. Just say what's a keyword or something. I'll say just say like just comment fantasy football, so we'll include you in there.
hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Peace and grease.